Firefighters have been going non-stop for months, battling wildfires now, from the Cal Fire to the Mendocino Fire and now the Camp Fire. Action News Now reporter Christina Vitale spoke with firefighters today to see how they're dealing with never-ending firefights.
It is creating incredible amounts of fatigue on our firefighters, which leads to poor health, PTSD, the long-term exposure.
Josh Baker, fire captain with Cal Fire-Butte Unit, said he's definitely seen a change in the way wildfires just explode compared to years ago.
Last year in the Thomas fire, that was in December, granted SoCal, but here we are in Northern California doing the same thing, even on a more devastating level that we were doing, in winter months. We need to have a fully staffed, paid year-round fire department.
Action News Now asked Baker what risks firefighters and the public face if they don't get a break.
Mental clarity. When you become fatigued, your decision making may not be at its best, and that when you're tired and you're an engine operator, you have the lives of your firefighters and potentially the lives of your community in your hands. So you have to be able to make sound judgment. And when you're on duty for 21-day stretches with a 2-day R&R period, if you're lucky, and then sent to another major fire, it takes its toll on our people, and we start losing that ability potentially to make sound judgments on these fires.
Fire Captain Josh Baker said when it comes to fatigue, the best solution is more hands on deck to relieve crews. Coming up at 5, Action News Now reporter Christina Vitale spoke with a Chico firefighter about the health concerns and exposure to smoke. Well, it's been nearly 2 weeks, as we've mentioned, since the devastating Camp Fire ripped through Butte County, taking with it thousands of homes. And as Action News Now reporter Elizabeth Zeldone tells us, this is the second time this year some have had to experience a tragic loss to their community. Elizabeth.
Debbie, for many residents here in Shasta County, the Camp Fire isn't just another fire. It's a tragedy that's spreading a worse pain than they felt just a few months ago. When the Camp Fire ripped through Butte County, it sent a wave of pain and empathy to the Shasta County community. Many residents have friends and family in the area, so do therapists now helping Cal Fire survivors. This meant not only helping Butte County residents that are now suffering, but also those now experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder.
I think the fact that it is so close, and we've got the same people responding to it. Crews from Redding and from Shasta County are probably in Butte County right now. And it was probably the other way around when the Cal Fire happened. And so people feel a connection to that because those are their folks.